What's going on, guys? Fearmaky here. We're back. So the season is going to drop tomorrow, which means I'm going to try to finish the Demonspawn. And what's been happening lately is we tested all 17 classes, put together in a spreadsheet all the information for our Panic Art Studios and Wooxie, so they can balance out, well, hopefully assist them to balance out the game before the season drops. And they will. You know, they're doing a very good job. They always have. And we're more than happy to help myself, Tig, and Marky on testing out the classes and providing feedback, along with the rest of the community. You know, a lot of you guys are playing the beta and providing feedback and testing as well. So I'm sure Wooxie and the devs are appreciative of that. I know I am. But yeah, I mean, anyways, we've been busy doing that, so haven't been able to level the classes or all the classes before the season starts. But what I'll probably end up doing is, since the leveling series has been so good and has been well received by you guys, is I'll continue to level the other classes during the live season. You know, so that way I can stream it. I can also, you know, make a video of it as we're leveling it, so that way it helps you guys out. I know we have a ton of classes to go through, and in addition to that, right, tomorrow the classes are going to change drastically. Wooxie is supposed to be releasing some patch notes today, hopefully, for the new season, which is going to be, you know, very different from what the current season 12 notes is. Hopefully with all the additions and changes and tuning that he's done. So we'll be able to capture that in a new video as well. And I'll be able to provide feedback on what was, you know, what's changed, what's different, and see for myself as well the feedback that he got from the community and from us, and, you know, see how he put that into the season. So it'll be interesting to see that for sure. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see the patch notes. I'm excited about the season, and hopefully I can finish the Demonspawn today before the season launches. Because if not, it's going to be completely different by the time we level it again. But I think I should be able to finish the Demonspawn to level 100. We're just going to rush it and probably even skip the checkpoints, because the servers are going to be going down once the season launches, and we will not be able to access these characters anymore until, you know, the new season. Excuse me. So we were leveling with the blood bolts, right? And the blood beams. But let's go, yeah, with the gut. With the gut spread, because that's free damage. I remember as me mentioning to go with that. But yeah, guys, so that's what we've been doing. It's going to be pretty exciting. A lot of information, a lot of data that we gathered from testing, and it's going to be good. I wish, honestly, I wish we had more time, but I'm sure you guys are very anxious to get the season out and rolling. You know, I just hope that it's polished. I hope that it's balanced and you guys have no issues. In my opinion, you know, I think it should have been the second week of March. I think I said that a couple of times in my videos before. But hey, I don't work for Panic Art Studios. You know, I don't have a say in that decision that they make. I'm sure they have their reasons for it. I'm sure a majority of you guys are excited for it anyways. I am as well. I just want, you know, every season to be polished. But it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. So, from testing the... Oh, let me collect this nunchuck yet. I want to go back to my my notes here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so from testing the Demonspawn, I mean, I'm not going to share the information with you guys because it's private information. but it's a pretty good class. It does need some, you know, some adjustments, but it's a very good class. It's you know, like I said before, it's one of the only classes in the game that allows you to walk over holes, you know, without you don't have to worry about it. You can jump, you can do whatever. It won't kill you. So it's really amazing. And once you get in-game gear and farming, it becomes really easy to farm with it. The map clears are really nice. And you never have to worry about picking up a relic that lets you fly. Oh, I unbound my key. I was doing some testing with a different key bind. Where is it? There it is. How many mobs are training on this thing? Let's get the kill. So yeah, like I said, with the gearing for the white mage guys, for the beginners, it's similar. I mean, with the Demonspawn gearing, it's similar to the white mage. You always want to stack magic damage and energy gear, which is going to give you the biggest, you know, damage increase. But one thing I also noticed, you know, some inside information here with the season, you're definitely going to want to spec slightly different this season when it comes to your hero levels. Specifically, you know, for the leveling, like we've been doing the series and the classes, it's okay. Obviously, with some classes like the Pyromancer, we swapped out talents a little bit, you know, to be more tanky. But you definitely want to go more survivability oriented builds for season 12. If not, you're going to be paying the price heavily. It's a season that definitely punishes you for not playing defensively, for not valuing the defensive stats more, you know, compared to other seasons. And you can clearly notice a massive difference when testing. The moment you go a little bit more defensive, whether with items or whether with your talent build, your hero levels, you know, your damage goes up significantly because now you're not dying as often anymore, and the content becomes, you know, a lot more doable, you know, slightly easier, as if, you know, compared to if you just, you know, were to stack the damage. Because season 11, if you guys remember my meta guides, you know, was all about damage stacking. The most amount of damage you could ever possibly get on a character, on a build at any given time, with no regards for survivability, because we did so much damage in the survivability with how block and dodge worked in the game before. You know, was so strong that really favoring survival wasn't that big of an issue. You know, your best defense was offense. But now it's the other way around. Your best offense is defense. And if you don't, you know, go after tanky builds, you're going to pay the price. So we got dodge and more stam here. Let's go with that because we're dying there. No belt, no boots, no gloves. Weapon, we do have an upgraded weapon, magic damage, and CDR. So we'll go with that. Where are we at here? Did I find? I did not find the checkpoint. I mean, I did not find the exit yet. But yeah, guys, that's, you know, one insider tip I can give you guys while leveling any class this season, especially going for end game, is that you guys, you know, favor defense, or else it's going to be painful. I guarantee you that. If you thought before, you know, you were getting one shot and, you know, you were dying too fast, you weren't able to survive content, well, I can tell you this season is going to be that like 10 times. So definitely how you spec and how you gear is going to make a massive difference, which is good, right? Every season should be different, should be unique from the other. And if it was always just stacking damage and not being unique, it wouldn't be fun. One thing I noticed also, I think was it the Plague Doctor? Or the Necro, where one of the abilities wasn't registering on the damage meters. I know that has been fixed. It is registering now, so you can actually see the damage that you're dealing. So that's pretty good to hear, or to see actually from, you know, from them that they're working on it. One thing I really wish I could have tested and I did not, I could not, was because the beta, you know, is bugged in the sense that wormholes are not active. And what's interesting to me is that nobody had mentioned that to Wooxie and the devs, that they couldn't zone into wormholes. Every time you zone into a wormhole, or you try, you go to Devil's Hole dungeon. No matter what level you set it to. And, you know, they had multiple updates to the beta, and I figured they would have updated it, but it was not. And from what I gathered, they didn't even know about it, you know, until I recently brought it up to Wooxie. You know, the command doesn't work for me to enter a wormhole. You know, what's the command you use? And then we tried, and they're going to it's still the same dungeon every time. So, I don't know if, I mean, you guys can leave it in the comments below. I don't know if you guys were able to test wormholes with your builds in the beta. If you were, let me know. Because I wish, you know, I always like to do my testing at wormhole 500 or 200. And I could not test any of the builds in that. You know, but we could test the Shade of Death. You know, we could test all the other content as well. And, you know, also test the damage. So we did test it in various different locations, not only on the dummy, right? The dummy is only single target. We tested in maps and bosses. We tested in Shade of Death, everywhere. Let's see. But yeah. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not sure which class I'm going to play yet. Chances I'm going to be playing all of them, you know, especially the ones I have not leveled yet during the Leveling Beginner series. And it's such a tough time right now too, with, you know, with work and, you know, me also playing World of Warcraft on a schedule with my friends in guild, that, you know, I won't have as much time to grind out the season as much as I would like to, but I'm definitely going to play all the classes. I'm going to finish leveling them all for you guys and provide as much feedback as I can. And hopefully we get the patch notes soon that I can make a video on it. And yeah, after the patch notes, I'll be able to share a lot more inside information and things like that with you guys. I don't want to say anything now because nothing's yet official, literally. But it's very interesting information that we gathered, the data that we came across from testing all the classes. The classes compared to season 11, for sure, I could tell you guys, definitely different. Way different as far as the damage goes. You know, which is kind of strange. Like, it takes a little bit getting used to, right? Because like Diablo 3 or other games, for example, each season that comes out, you get stronger, you get new sets, you get new items, new builds, and you become more powerful. And the intention is you become more, you know, more powerful than the previous seasons. As with HeroSiege for the last couple of seasons, it's been, you know, trying to dial it back, which I can understand that, you know, from the dev standpoint, you know, you want to dial the numbers back and balance it out, which you should. But it's kind of strange that every season you're going to do less damage compared to the season before. And that's a little, you know, it's a little disheartening, you know, thinking that, hey, last season I did this much damage, this season I'm going to be doing this. But on the plus side is all the classes, you know, will be doing somewhat similar damage. So no matter what class you play, you'll be, playing a good class, a good spec. Hopefully that's what they do with the balancing. At least that's the feedback we provided, and let's wait for the patch notes for them to put it into effect. And then when the season comes out, we can test it for sure. And then who knows, maybe this is the season where we do a tier list. You guys let me know in the comments below what you would think about a tier list as far as the strongest, medium class, and probably the weakest class. It's really hard to put the game in a tier list though, because you have so many classes that can do so many things. You have classes that are very good at map farming, speed clears. You have classes that are really good at killing bosses. You have classes that are really good at wormhole pushes. But I'm sure we could fit those in the category. We'll try to. Let's keep stacking Blood Surge. And let's put on that new weapon. We got a weapon that's an upgrade in damage. Wow. Oh. Oh my God. Yikes. We'll keep leveling under the Bloodlord, because I know like I told you guys, at 50 we'll try to swap to the other tree. That way we get to test out both, and you guys get to see which one you like the most. That has been working out, so far with the leveling series. Also has helped me test a lot and provide feedback, so let's keep it that way. Oh, here's the checkpoint. As of currently, a mix between both talent trees is strong. Will yield the most damage, but you need to be, later levels for that to happen. Jesus. One shot. You get a drink of water. All right. Wait, did I go to the wrong? No, that's right. I didn't discover this checkpoint before. Try to get some experience. Oh, there's the elite. Oh, none of these helms are upgrades. So you guys let me know so far in the comments which classes you're going to level, which ones you like based on the leveling series. I'm really digging the Pyromancer, I'm not going to lie. So far of all the classes I tested, the White Mage and Pyromancer has really stuck with me because of the map clear. Let me get out of there. I think the exit's gonna be up here. Nope. Last time I remember, oh, it's over here. Nice. I think we're going a little too fast. I don't know if I'll have the damage to kill Anubis. Hopefully. I think we will. Yeah, it's only normal. What am I thinking? It should be okay. That's the thing with the Demonspawn. You can play really safe if you have the patience. I don't have the patience, so that's why you guys see me die. But yeah, you can pretty much hit mobs across the screen. Ooh, we got legendary gloves. I slapped them on. It's a lot of damage and health. And we also got boots, but the boots are not really a defensive upgrade, so I'm gonna hold off on them for now. All right, the moment of truth. Let's see how we do on Anubis. Oh, I knew it. The mummy killed me. I got out of the meteor, but the mummy killed me. You cannot make it up. Unbelievable. Let's put on the neck for more damage. So level 35. think 36, right? We're gonna unlock, yeah, the next tier, which is not really gonna do anything for us. Please be positive. No, minus 20% damage. Well, let's go from the top here so we leech more experience for levels. Oh. Those lightning balls. Crazy. Yeah, leveling up as the Bloodlord tree, it is kind of slow compared to some of the other classes. But the Bone Conjurer tree might be stronger, we'll see. Oh my god. Oh, it's playing like a noob right there. I'm sorry, guys. Playing really bad there. Try jumping over that lightning wall. I should have just gotten the gap and not risked it. We're doing 7,500 damage. I think we may need a little bit more damage in order to kill this, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can go outside the map here. Oh, that was close. Alright, we killed it. Yeah, they're definitely making you work for each boss skill now, which is good. The game should be a little bit more challenging. We're gonna go with that helm. You should work for it. The bloodless active skills summon blood demons that home into their enemies. That deals a lot of damage. Let's respec and put some points into this passive from gut spread. So that way we can continue to dish out more damage. Let's take the mana shield also. Okay, it's doing 2,000 damage now. So our active skills is going to proc blood demons, guaranteed. So because of that, we're gonna want to take one more, but I don't want to dip into this tree, but we should have taken this and it would have popped that as well. We'll go with this so we keep it true just to the Bloodlord tree. And we'll go with the Blood Surge or the Blood Bolts. We'll go with the Blood Bolts. There's a Surge, too long of a cooldown. Alright, let's do Blood Bolts here. And we'll do the shield there. Okay. Alright, let's sell. And dive into the new act. We're going to Act 4 now. And let's see how high we can get. I think we should be able to reach 50, over 50 here, hopefully. Alright, so now we enable the mana shield that we got, so our survivability should be higher. Worst case, I could dump more points into it. Okay, yeah, but the blood demons, you can see them around. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They keep stacking. Yeah. How many can we have? I don't think there's a limit on it. Let's see here, 1 second. So, yeah, the blood demons is really good. A lot of them just builds up. I don't think, because these mobs are coming, I don't know if there's a limit on them. Let me keep casting. Let's see how many we can build up. Oh, I wonder if the mana shield spawns them as well. No. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a cap. But definitely faster to clear. Did we find the checkpoint? No. We gotta go up. Yeah, let's go more heavy into the mana shield. Let's try to find the checkpoint in case we die. But yeah, since now we're dealing significant damage, we're gonna keep stacking onto the mana shield so we don't die. Oh my god, the blood demon's insane. It's just like the fireflies with the pyromancer. What? Oh, I thought I found the exit. Yikes. I'm sorry, guys. And I never even got the checkpoint. Is that a joke? I had to answer a call there, so I lost track of what was going on. Wait, I gotta stop toggling off the shield. Keep thinking it's a damaging ability, and it's not. It's the exit. Well, let's leech some XP. Yeah, the blood demons are really strong. Okay, where's the exit? Please be over here. Yeah. I like how the Demonspawn's Blood Nova thing, it just aggroes everything across the map. And they just keep coming onto you. It's like a mini shield lancer. Oh! Deleted in the middle of that. Man. I should have played more careful. Here they are. Stay in the lava so that way they can't hit me. Oh my god. What was I saying? I'm gonna stay in the lava so they don't hit me? Yikes. This elite here is taking no damage, man. Oh my god. Yeah, the damage is kind of weak still, though, to kill the boss elites. Oh, we're skipping all the dungeons this time around. So the good thing is, once the blood demons, once they charge a mob, they don't all explode, only some of them. So you can keep using the other ones for more trash, which is awesome. Here's the exit. And did they stay from map to map? No, so the moment you go to a new map, they reset. Dusk Shroud. Oh, it's an upgrade. Damage reduction in mana per second. There's the exit. Yeah, we're just trying to get to the end so that way we finish this class at level 100 before the servers go down. So I gotta put that in my mind and not waste time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Definitely gonna die. Level 40. Ooh, those gloves give a lot of toughness. The weapon also gives a lot of toughness. Alright, let's go mana shield. Let's check. No, we lose a lot of damage in that book. No. I have a feeling we're going to need as much damage as possible for the boss. My god. Takes so much damage. Yep. I knew it. Tell you, I kind of want to swap to the bone conjure already. But let's tough it out. Let's get to 50 with it. It's going to be good. And we did discover that the bone, the blood demons is dealing a lot of damage. Uh-oh. So I keep stacking the shields so we can stop dying. What? Look, a trap appeared directly underneath me. Oh shoot, I forgot to put on the shield. Oh my god, that's what happens. Not bueno. Maybe we'll go up top, reach some more experience. So I had a comment. Oh, there's no way. Yeah. I had a comment on the video about the potion. I guess it's a quest from level 1, if I remember correctly. From the first act, I'm sorry. And I guess I had abandoned the quest before turning it in. If you turn it in, you get a potion as a reward. And that gives you your first potion. I know I've been turning it off commons. That's why I haven't been able to see it as well. I did provide the feedback to Uxie and them on that. That, you know, the potions, well, I guess it will be tough to do, right? Because if they remove the potions from the common quality loot filter, then you'd be getting them at high-end level, and you don't want to be seeing that. But I guess if you want to avoid not seeing the potions in the rings, just keep, well, mainly the potions, keep the common items on until you get a couple of potions. Then you can turn them off starting out. Oh. Yeah, I thought we were spawning a lot of blood demons, but apparently not enough. Oh my god. Man. Alright, so we're having a very difficult time surviving. And we might have to swap the spec earlier than anticipated. Because we're not dealing as much damage, and the survivability is way low. Look at that. Oh my god, what is going on here? Alright, let's swap. Let's swap now. Let's go into the Bone Conjurer tree. We'll definitely want to pick up the blood demons as we cast. So we'll go back in there. The mana shield really isn't doing anything, so let's not go into the mana shield. Impale. The Bone Conjurer unleashes a series of bones. Furious bone spikes from the ground around him, damaging and stunning enemies. 3.5 second cooldown. Bone fragments, chance on attack to launch bone fragments at the nearest enemy. Bone fragments get stuck inside enemies and deal damage over time. So it's like a dot. 32% proc chance. Single law, which is a passive. The Bone Conjurer conjures. The closer the Bone Conjurer to the target, the more damage it deals. I don't believe in that range damage type talents. It has never worked. Chance on attack to lob a massive cartilage and bone at the target, which then explodes into bone fragments. Let's pick that up. The passives. Bone Storm creates a bone storms that deal damage to enemies and increases your damage reduction. We'll definitely need this for survivability. Ossification drains the essence of slain enemies, causes your bone storms to harden, protecting you from future attacks. So it's further absorption. Upon killing an enemy, temporarily become enraged and deal additional damage with all abilities. I like that. Spinal Tap. Forcibly removes bones from the targets and pulls them towards you, dealing damage to the target and all targets in its path. And it deals 1,000 damage? Okay, but it's a 6 second cooldown. 6.7 second cooldown. We're going to go deep into Blood Demon still, and just now we're going to be casting a lot of abilities. 15. And then a Spinal Tap. It's going to have a lot of bones in the mob. It's going to dish out massive damage. Bone Storm is a good mitigation. We'll go into Spinal Tap. So we have blood bolts. Okay, that was that. Do I want blood bolts? It's 151. A blood surge. No, we're gonna do spinal tap. And blood surge over. Yeah, we'll do blood surge. Alright, let's try this out. Let's see how we do with this build. So hopefully our survivability went up. And our damage as well. I think we were doing 7,000 before. I don't remember. Now we're up to 10.5. 10.5. Okay, so only when I have a lot of bones on the targets is when I want to remove it, right? So those guys got bones. And then rip them all out. Okay. Toughness definitely went up. There we go. And you rip the bones off of them. No, I'm dead here. How did I get that shield on me? No. So it looks like Spinal Tap is removes bone fragments from targets and pulls them towards you, dealing damage to them and all the targets in its path. Looks like that's dealing damage regardless of having bones on the targets. So I think it just rips the bones from the targets that... Because every creature has bones in them already, obviously. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we don't need to wait for bones to actually be on them. Look at that. Okay, and it goes across the map, the Spinal Tap. Maybe I should have put more points into it. Dishing out a lot of damage. And go heavy. Oh my god. And go heavy into cooldown reduction. So that way I can just keep Spinal Tapping. Oh, but yeah, I only would be able to put one additional point into it anyways, so we'll find. It's already capped out. Still didn't do as much damage as I would like it to. Yeah. It does aggro everything though from across the map, which is good. I got stunned. Die. Alright, we'll max out Spinal Tap and see. there's something that's healing me. Omnious presence is doing that. Drain the essence of slain and cause your bones to harden, protecting from future attacks. The closer we are to the target, the more damage we're going to deal. 22 or 32. I don't think so. Again, that impale with the bone, I wish that was at the mouse location and not around your character. I do have a quest that's complete. I don't remember picking up Save the Relics quest, but I'm glad we can try to go turn it in after we kill this for free experience. Yeah, yeah, let's build up Omnious Presence. Is that Omnious Presence there? I don't know what that gold icon is. Maybe that is the damage. Oh no. Yikes. Man, you gotta up the toughness on the Demonspawn. So squishy. I have that. I definitely, yeah, I do have that. I'm looking at the notes now. I do have that on the class balance notes that we made. Yeah, buff survivability. It gets one shot in Inferno 5. That was Inferno 5. This is normal leveling, and we're getting one shot. The survivability is definitely off on the Demonspawn. Should not be struggling at level 40. 40 plus to level. Yeah, it should not be a thing. We don't have a shield. Or else I would have swapped. Let's go with the toughness. Forget the damage for now. Let's see. So when I impale him there, yeah, they should be doing a lot more damage. Oh, these orbs are doing so much damage. I don't think we're going to be able to kill this boss. With the damage we got here. I don't think it's going to happen. Oh my god, man. You can't make it up, dude. A little leap and stun. Everything is a one-shot. Okay, where do I turn in to save the relics quest? Was that? What act is it on? There we go. Got some free XP. Yeah, boys. This is the challenge with Demonspawn. I really hope tomorrow, the season launch, this is different. It's such an amazing class. And it used to be really strong for, various seasons. It actually competed with the White Mage, if not even better. But even for the leveling experience now, it's been brutal. Now I know what some of the members used to comment about, can you do leveling, guys? Can you help us out? I'm having issues leveling. I understand exactly what you're referring to now. Because I used to think to myself, like, how could you struggle leveling? I mean, I am on difficulty 5, right? So you could always turn that down as well, which I highly recommend doing it if you're having this much issue like I am on the Demonspawn. Because leveling during the season is not about, competition in difficulty. You just want to level and get to the end fast so you can get better gear and more experience. I'm doing this strictly for testing so we can compare with the other classes and the difficulty of the game and see how viable each class is. And as of right now, the Demonspawn is having a massive issue to level. Oh, okay, we got a legendary weapon. Please help us. And please help us. Yeah, we're gonna go to damage home. Alright. I hope we kill him here.
Your return is here.
Yeah, really, really low damage. Yeah. Yeah, damage definitely needs to go up on the Demonspawn, especially for leveling. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. And yeah, the bone thing is not, because we don't have bone barrage, which was the highest damage. All right, let's go with this setup. Maybe I should have gone back to the oh, whatever, we'll see. Yeah, why isn't it spawning the blood demons? Is it a bug? Is that what's going on here? Okay, so 2 is spawning the blood demons. Is that a joke? So only the blood surge is spawning the blood demons? So is it only the blood skills? I think that's what it is. And I wonder why. And they're not going through walls here. I think all of the spells should be proccing blood demons. Especially on how weak the demon spawn is right now.
Can you feel the chills? Your journey ends here.
Ooh, look at that burst. Because we built up all of the blood demons. Oh no, don't die. Thank God. Alright, we got a shield. Do we have a one-hander with toughness? Yeah. And the shield. Magic damage, I'll take it. Definitely doing less damage, but I think we're gonna have a lot more survivability. Let's go with the beam, the blood bolt. So maybe we should respec and max these out. We'll finish it out like this. But yeah, maybe we should go with that.
Your journey ends
Oh, I should have been building up the blood demons. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot that I could just walk over here and get away from these heads. This is crazy. Thank God. Oh, legendary magic wand. Okay. Oh my God. Thank God. Man, not gonna lie. What a challenge it has been. Let's respec now. And go deep into all blood bolts. Blood demons. That's really the only spells that's gonna do damage for us. Even the blood bone thing wasn't really doing much. Yeah, well, no, that's gonna cost mana, so we don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll go with this for next time we come back. We'll go back to the damage now. Alright, let's sell this. Anyways, we're gonna end the series here, guys, and we'll come back on another video to finish it up. But I do hope that the Demonspawn gets some love for season 12, because as of right now, it's really down there when it comes to damage compared to the other class, especially survivability. I think the mana shield needs like a 200%, you know, mitigation increase. But anyways, we're gonna go with this build next time we come back, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Please, guys, don't forget to comment, like, smash that subscribe button if the content helps you in any way. I appreciate it, guys. I'll see you guys in season 12. Take care and roll deep. Woo!